Welcome everybody back to the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center in St. Cloud, Minnesota. It's the 2013 Boys Championship here at the 2024 Minnesota Selects Hockey Festival. Very, very pleased to be joined by my broadcast crew today. I'm Brett McKenzie. We've got Luke Burmis up in the press box. We've got Bennett McKenzie and Gavin Beckwith, our corner cam operators. Let's take a look at the rosters for these two teams coming in. We've got East and the South. Players represented many different associations, as you might expect. Players are starting to gather at center ice. And we're just about ready to drop the puck. Not the first time that these two teams have met, of course. It was the South getting the best of the East 6-8 in the first time these two teams met. High scoring game. We'll see if we get a similar affair here today. "20 minutes of stop time action on the first half board. We've got South opening things up. South wearing the blue and gray. East wearing the red and black. East at the line. I'm sorry, that is South at the line. Now it's East moving across neutral ice. Shot, save, cleared away. East picks it up out in the zone. That one's blocked on its way through. Hausen, headmans. Big, strong play onto the outside. May have got a stick coming in on that one. East may have gotten away with a bit of a hook. Backhand pass. It's going to come into the near side corner. And skate it up. Here by South. South going across the slot, tipped away. Right there in the crease of the East goaltender. East working in toward the center. They flushed in, go for a partial change in on the forecheck. Here comes the South with speed on the far end. Dangling across the red line, across the blue line now. Sauce across across the slot, just off the mark. Now it's East. Pulled away there by the South. That one goes behind the goal. East trying to work out a breakout. They send it high in the zone. East able to skate it away. This one goes for icing. So we'll get a stoppage of play with 17:02 left here in the first half. East working behind its own goal. And a stretch pass, just too much. Will it go for icing? Yes, it will. So we'll get a stoppage of play. They'll reset in the south end, in the east end. 16:51 left in the first half. comes the East through the slot. South picking it up. South working on the outside. Nice stop by the East defense. Got some shiny white gloves out there. Number 8, Camrick Anderson from Chisago Lakes. Looking like Ovi in 2010. East being pestered there by number 10, Easton Nichols out of Chaskatchan. Strong forecheck. Now it's number 6 for the East, Bjorn Newman out of Woodbury. Picked up by Hanson from the South. Stretch pass, Grace. This one will not be icing. Picked up there by the East, out to the South point. They work in through the slot. No goal. I'm sorry, they do call that a goal. Very little fanfare here, and I believe we may have just missed the replay on that one. So it's South getting up to a score of 1-0. Oh, there's a toe drag in the slot. South trying to work one back across the crease. Speed here from East number 7, Dan Hensler out of Woodbury. East, shot from the dot, pad save. South working on the far wall. Through the skates, stopped there by defenseman for the South. I believe that was Tanner Peterson. I'm sorry, that was Lincoln Schmidt from Northfield. That would make sense with the gold helmet. East brings it in just offside. We'll get a stoppage of play. And a quick whistle. Oops. A little work there on the fly here on our jersey colors, so you give you an idea of who's wearing what here. East in the red, South wearing the blue and gray. .13:07 left in the first half. There's a pick from the South. Shot coming. Glove save. Rebound goes just wide. East working out of their own end. This one slides down. It goes for icing. Gives us a chance to check in with our South head coach. That's Lee Pernton on at the helm with the South boys. Shot, save, he holds on. .12:36 left, 4-3 shots in favor of the South at the moment. East wins the draw, sends it towards the goal, that goes wide. May have been looking for a tip. South off the wall. Centering pass hits the skate of an East player. And it's East skating up, 2-on-3 at the line. Dangle at the blue line, shot! Goes wide! Nice little play there from the East on the zone entry. Step by the East defense. Picked up there by number 11, Uncles Bay out of Matamidi. Number 7, South, Purrington. Prior Lake Savage. Headman in the puck. Pestered there by the East offender, number 14, Harris out of Cottage Grove. Toe drag, shot, goes wide! A couple of prime scoring opportunities here for the East, trying to tie this score. Big hit in the near side corner. We've got a penalty coming. Net is empty. The South touches the puck. And we are going to have the first penalty of the day. They're number 7 for the South. Connor Purrington. Now a break, shot hits the post! Right down low. We'll get a great angle at this. There from the corner. There's the South coming down the slot. Just gets picked up, maybe a slight hook, but there's a loose puck. Shot comes, rings right off the post and jumped on there by the East goaltender. Starting goaltender for your East, Braden Hill out of Woodbury from the South. That's number 1, Jack Tam from New Prague. Hill and Tam, your starting goaltenders. 10:41 left in the first half. Shot 7-3 in favor of the South. They're also on top of the goal column. 1-0 here as we approach the midway point of the first half. Shot came through, it was blocked. East is on the power play here for another minute 13. Nice stop there. Centering pass goes across the slot. Blocker save. South, strong play across mid-ice. That's Bregnalo from Faribault. Strong skater. East, they've got 4-on-1 at the line here with 35 seconds left on their power play. East player taken down, no call. Centering pass on the backhand, knocked away there at the last moment. Wide angle shot, goes 5-hole, shoots, he scores! East with the power play goal. That is number 4, Logan Gliniani from Woodbury. Stumbled there on the pronunciation there just for a moment, but I think we got her. There's a replay coming right across the slot. Was the East. Spinning around, throwing it in. 5-hole. It is in. And the Selly. So with 9:20 left in the first half, we have a tie game. East holding the line, sending across. Nice pick there from South. Here comes the South out of the far corner. Ridden into the wall by Jansen out of Hastings. South holds. We got a one-on-one developing at the blue line. Shot save. Nice stop there from your South goaltender. One the score here. 7:50 left in the first half. Was just alerted here by our camera crew that we may have had a low battery alert coming here from the main ice cam. If we do, not to worry. Not our first rodeo up here. We've got a backup waiting in the wings. We should be just fine. Now here comes South. East picking it up now, centering pass. As they cross the center dot and they work on a change. East surveys options, backhand pass picked off a couple times. Backhand shot, save. All right, false alarm on the battery, folks. We took a look at it at the last break. We should be just fine. There's a whistle. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. 6:36 left in the first half. Players go down in a heap in the far corner. Both appear to be okay. East trying to work it around. That was number 9, Zasada. Older brother Caden Zasada, 2009 birth year. One of the top players in the state for that age group. Plays his hockey up at Hill Murray High School. Saw varsity minutes as an 8th grader. Even made an appearance at Minnesota Hockey Day, Minnesota. 5:50 left in the first half. Shot rings off the side of the goal. Another shot, quick whistle. Rebound. We'll take a look at this. We won't get the audio on this replay, but it was a quick whistle. Goaltender did not have the rebound. There's the shot. You can see just a juicy rebound and flushed in. We'll see what the final score is here, but it was the quick wave off. East coach wants an explanation. Looks like he's getting a good laugh out of it. Good to see. It is just a game after all. Bad break for the East. This one likely should be 2-1. But we remain tied 1-1, 5:23 left in the first half. South working on the breakout out through neutral ice. Hansen ridden off the wall. He maintains control. Sliding pass, shot, save! What a stop there from the East goaltender, Braden Hill. Nice pass. And the stop as it came on through. Centering pass. This will go for icing. And it does. Centering pass, backhand shot, and another save, loose puck, another quick whistle. And we'll do it again. 4:44 left in the first half. Puck picked up off the far wall, East holding the zone. Shilkin from Stillwater, his centering pass. Anderson sends it across. Anderson from Chisago Lakes. That's Wendorf from Centennial putting it in. Bostrom from Mounds View putting up the wall, but it's South taking over, and they're going to skate it out, even numbers through neutral ice. Hansen. Hansen's out of Edina. And speed on the far side. Number 7 from the East, that's Hensler out of Woodbury. Centering pass, wide open, shot and a save. Wide open, right on the doorstep. But it's the South goaltender, Jack Tam from New Prague, coming up big. South flushes away the slot attempt there by the East, and here comes South cross neutral ice, but it's offside. They'll do it again here, 3:29. That's Mike Zasada, your head coach of the East region. Play continues here, 3:23 left in the first half. I do believe that we will get a resurface here in between periods. I know we didn't with the 2014s, but I believe from the 2013s and older, we do get a fresh sheet of ice in between halves. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up here in about 3 minutes and change here. But now South almost had the wraparound attempt. Turnaround shot, save. Hill coming up big, the Woodbury goaltender. Nice stick from, that's number 11 from the South, Smoliak from Lakeville North. There's Smoliak once more. I'm sorry, that is Sclater from Minnetonka. With speed, nice long, smooth strides, and a toe drag. What a play there from number 9 on the South. Bennett Sclater from Minnetonka. Just a beauty. Look at this one, folks. Shows shot, toe drag, and then goes short side. Just a nasty one there from Sclater. 2-1 South. Here comes East working around their own end. Off the glass end out. Now a break here from number 14, Brody Harris out of Cottage Grove. Sent across. May have got tripped up. No call. 2-on-2 as they enter the East line. Loses the handle of it. Stop there before it got too far out. East will go on the regroup. Number 5, Engelhardt out of Matamidi sends it across the ice. Number 9 is Asada. Feed up to Brown. Weston Brown from Roseville. Now Benji Schilling, another younger brother of a 09 standout. Older brother Beckett Schillings. Oh, sorry, I may be mistaken. I got my Schilling and my Schillings mixed up. We got an Edina. We got a Woodbury. We got a Schillings that plays down at Shattuck St. Mary's. But at any rate, we got 1:05 left in the first half. Here comes the South. Number 7, Purinton. Crosses the line, centering pass just behind the mark. East centers. South with a nice regroup. 42 seconds left. Number 15, Lewis Lee from Shakopee showing some speed. Spinorama pass, held on. East goaltender stops the clock with 30 seconds left. 2-1 South. They are on top of the shots column as well, 16-9. Long stretch pass, trying to find Shilton, and he does. Strong back check there. That was Sclater once again, goal scorer from moments ago. East gains control, but we get a horn. I do not see a Zamboni making its way towards us, so I think we may just have a short pause. So we will take a short break here and be back for the second half here in about 2 minutes here from St. Cloud. Second half about to get started here. We got 20 minutes of stop time hockey on the clock. 2-1 South. I'm Brett McKenzie, joined by Luke Burmis here up at center ice. We've got our corner cam operators, Gavin Beckwith and Bennett McKenzie, to the left and right of us. South working left to right across your screen. Waits for the zone to clear, dives after it, just misses it. Love the effort though. Shilchin doing his absolute best to get back onside, just can't get there. Now here comes the East. Offsides, a little bit of a late whistle. So we'll get a neutral zone draw with 18:51 left in the game. 16-9. South on top on shots. East wins it cleanly. They pull up and begin to work up through neutral ice. Shot, knob save. We got a couple new goalies here. That is number 30, Maxwell Hughes, out of Eastview in the East net. But there with that last save, that was Braden Hansen, Chaska Chan. East working through the center. Dangles, shot. Hit a skate on its way through. Back out to the East point. Another shot. Glove save. East wins the draw. Shot. Another knob save. 2 in a row. You don't see that every day, folks. 18:05 left in the second half. East pouring it on here. They come through the slot. No call. 2-on-2 crossing the East line. Knocked away there by the East defense, and they've got an odd man break. But they slide in offside, so we'll get a neutral zone faceoff. 17:45 left in this second half. You know what? And it occurs to me, folks, that this entire time up there on top of your screen, it's read the 2014 Boys Championship. Well, we of course know that's not correct. That was the last game. It was 2013. Apologies for that. Made the quick update, but we are good to go. South. Knocked down on the far corner. Good battle. South working in through the slot. Wraparound attempt! That may have crossed the line and then been kicked back out. We'll take a closer look as time permits. But as it stands, it was a beautiful pad save there for Maxwell Hughes out of Eastview. Now Eastview, it was East trying to work in through the slot. Player getting nudged away there by the South goaltender. Play continuing here through neutral ice. Stevens feeding across. Slap shot on a rolling puck goes wide. Puck sent behind the goal. East will work on the breakout. 16.5 left in the game. And a collision with the goal. Everyone appears to be all right. He's getting up. We will back up here just moments ago. Take a look at this wraparound attempt from the south. We'll see if this one, we're probably not going to get a great angle on it just from that white protective area there on the back of the goal. But I think that was a clean save all the way. Great stop there from Braden Hansen. I'm sorry, that was Maxwell Hughes with the great stop. East wins the draw cleanly, sends it in towards the goal. That goes wide. Uncles Bay with speed, quick feet across blue line. Those characteristic quick feet coming out of Mahtomedi. You see it through the years. They teach them how to skate up there. Now East, peeling back against the grain. Left it there, South, moving it up the wall. It comes out into neutral ice. There's Smoliak. Nice pass and across the center. Number 2 for the South, Bragnolo. He puts it behind the goal, centering pass. Shot, blocker save. Just noticing now here that your East goaltender, Maxwell Hughes, he's a lefty. You see that right glove hand out there with the netting, looking to snag pucks out of the air. Sometimes can throw players off. They're so accustomed to playing against right-handed goaltenders. Now here comes the East. East crossing center ice. Smoliak, number 11. Gets taken down through neutral ice. No call on that one. He comes up, palms up, and he may have been justified on that one. That was a trip. East got away with one there, but it goes right in the back of their net. Retribution comes quickly. South making this 3-1, coming in short side, getting one in. Good camera work there from Bennett McKenzie. 14:26 left here in the second half. South up by a pair now. East, plenty of time here to make a comeback. 23:11, read the shot clock. Now East, shot, score! Just like that, East has climbed right back in it. There's the shot from the slot, beating him clearly. Take a look at the East players. Yeah, and they like it. 14 minutes left in the game. Back to a 1-goal game. Now here's a 3-on-2. Stop there by the South player. Here's Hansen crossing the line on his forehand. Sends it in behind the goal. South works it behind the goal. Tried to work up with nice defensive effort there by the East. Hensler from Woodbury. And the This goes down for icing. Wraparound attempt stopped there by Northfield's Lincoln Schmidt. East able to flush it away. East chasing once more, cutting in through the top of the circle. Loose puck high in the zone, comes out in a neutral ice. Batted in there by Gerard from Centennial. Newman out of Woodbury, that's Bjorn Newman. Skates behind the goal, sauce pass, now tipped up out in the neutral ice. Now we've got a break for East. Caught a referee's skate near the blue line. Stop there at the red line. And another 3-on-1 developing. Nice stop there for number 5 for the South. That's Benji Schilling. Now a 3-on-1 for South. Cross pass, shot, save! Beautiful stop there by the East goaltender. Now South circling with 12 minutes left in the game. Out to the point. Across the umbrella. Shot. Hit a pad on its way through. Went wide. South starting to set up here. Lots of room on this Olympic sheet. Working to the outside. Centering pass. Loose puck. Still on the stick of the South player. Rims around. Will he get it in time? Yes, he will. Held at the line by Schilling. Newman for the East. Sauces it up. He's got a break. Driving to the center. Taken down. Again, no call. Referees letting him play here this morning in St. Cloud. Now Smoliak. His shot. Glove save. Goaltender holds on. We'll back up here just a moment and take a look at this fantastic save coming from Maxwell Hughes. There's the pass, the sliding stop, and the nice save there in the East end. 11-11 left in the game. East comes out 2-on-2. South player loses an edge. Zasada sends it across. Break. Shot goes wide. Beautiful play from Zasada, centering pass. Teammate unfortunately could just not hold on. We'll take a closer look as time permits, but we got 10:48 left in this game. Things heating up at both ends. Toe drag to the center. Loose puck coming down. And we have a stoppage of play. Let's back up here. This is Zasada pulling his man over. Nice patience. And that goaltender might have gotten just enough to break that up. That's South goaltender Braden Hansen out of Chaskatchan. Cross ice pass. That one's knocked away as it came up through the slot. Now we've got a 2-on-1 from the red line. Shilton and Anderson. That pass goes behind. South able to clear it out. Held back in. There's a defenseman currently on the ice, number 15. His name is Weston Brown. Special story. There he is with the puck just right now, feeding his D partner. He's the son of Winnie Brote Brown, the first ever Miss Hockey of Minnesota. We got a penalty coming here. Yes, Winnie Brote Brown, first Miss Hockey of Minnesota. She's an Olympic gold medalist. And mom out of Roseville, defenseman Weston Brown. We've got number 16, Charlie Hansen, going to the box for Edina. 9:46 left in the game. Puck running around, tipped in front, loose puck, and another quick whistle. East. Up off the wall. That was Podrats, number 4 from the south, making that D pass. East skating it up through the center. That's number 7, Hensler. Cross ice, well offside. Delayed whistle. South, working along the half wall. That's number 12, Jack Stevens out of Minnetonka. I believe that to be younger brother of 2010 standout Dean Stevens. Could be wrong there. Oh, nice little play off the back of the goal. Old school, love it. Now East coming down low, shot hits the post. Stopped there by South goaltender Braden Hansen. Picked up by the East. They're looking for a tying goal here with under 8 minutes to play. East absorbs a hit again. Referees letting them play here this morning. South skating it out. Back checker right behind him. Onto his backhand. Shot coming through, goes wide. And this will be sent for icing. It'll give us an opportunity to back up a few moments. Take a look at this opportunity for the East. This one just ringing off the post, just short side, almost had it. East, working off the center wall, centering pass, shot, save, rebound, scores! East has tied this game. Here with just under 7 minutes to play. The first shot, rebound gets through, and nothing but open net waiting there for the East player. 3-3 now with 6:52 left in the game. Shots reading 27-16 in favor of the South. Here comes the South, working on the backhand side. Nice poke check there by number 15. That's that Weston Brown. son of the Olympian. Now here's Smoliak. Dangles. Pass gets knocked away at the last moment by the East defender. We've got some action here with 6:05 left in the game. Shilchin fakes the backhand spinorama. Waits for a defenseman coming right off the bench. Shot tipped as it came through. Schmidt gathers. Fakes the scissors play. Brings it across the blue line. Shot faked. Pass coming across in the direction of Hensler. Hensler rings it around. Picked up by Bostrom out of Moundsview. Bostrom with a quick little spinorama. Supported there by Shilchin. Bostrom back to Shilchin. Shilchin's got room behind the goal. Shilchin working toward the center. He was trying to feed Wendorf high in the slot. Wendorf out of Centennial. East working on a change. They've got some life here late in the game. Nice step there from the South defense. He's 1-on-3. Nice pick there, however, from Hensler. Now Hensler with momentum. And a pick at the line. South had enough. So we will get an offensive zone draw for the East. They are representing the Marines. All four military branches being represented in this Armed Forces themed Minnesota Selects Festival. East are the Marines, south the Navy, north the Army, and west the Air Force. East with momentum. Shilchin on his knees. He shoots and it's a save. I'm sorry, that was Hensler. Number 7, Hensler. All over the ice here in the second half, having a great game. South with under 4 minutes to play. Spinning back, I believe that's Purinton, number 7. Long stretch pass. That finds Thielen out of Prior Lake. Thielen battling 2 East players behind the goal. Picked up there by Newman. Sent back in. Hensler will find it with room. Rolling puck, Hensler spins back around. And quick feed from Hensler. He's coming up through neutral ice. Really impressive period here from Hensler. Now comes the South. South onto the outside. That's number 12, Jack Stevens. Pad save. Into the near side corner. East working up the wall. Stopped by Lee. South working around this East goal. Left there for Easton Nichols out of Chaskachan. East breaking it out. Here comes number 9, Maximus Zasada. His shot stopped there by Lee. Under 2.5 to play in this tie game. Should this make it to overtime, we'll have 5 minutes of 4-on-4. Should it still be undecided, we'll have 5 minutes of 3-on-3. Beyond that, we're headed to a shootout, folks. We got 2:10 left in regulation. Shot blocker save. Nice step there from Stanley. Offside is the call, however. They'll hold on. Under 2 minutes to play in this tie game. Puck traded hands a couple times. South regains control. Nice stick there from number 12. We got a loose puck somewhere in there. Loose once again on top of the crease. Shot comes through. Not able to get all the way through traffic. Spinorama attempt. Stopped there by the East defender. Back out towards the South line. Minute 20 left. Up off the wall. This will go for icing. We'll see if we get any timeouts called here. Looks like we will continue to play on. Minute 5 left in the game. All tied 3-3 here in the boys' 2013 championship. Nice pick there from the South player. Sends it in toward the center, stopped behind the goal. Number 12 for South, Jack Stevens, sends it out to the point. Stopped there by the East. Breakout attempt, here we go. East just gets the puck stripped as they cross the line. 37 seconds left. Number 7, Connor Purinton from Prior Lake. Dangles at the blue line. On his forehand, his shot goes wide. Back behind the goal. 20 seconds left. Wide angle shot blocked. Out to the point. Into the near corner. 10 seconds left. Out into the neutral ice. It was Sclater. But that is blown down. And that one, I may have been mistaken earlier in the broadcast. We're getting some inconsistent offsides calls here. They've let that go earlier in the day, but that one was blown down. Perhaps erroneously, because it looks like we're going to have a center ice draw with 2.4 seconds left in the game. This one likely headed to overtime, our first one of the day. And there's your horn, so we will take a short pause and be back for overtime here in St. Cloud. Our overtime period underway. Four and a half left in this 4-on-4 overtime. South with room. Dangling back behind the goal. Going for the wraparound attempt. Spinorama shot. That gets tipped away. Now it's East behind their own goal. East skating it up. That's number 7. Hensler had a strong game. Stevens. Now back to Purinton. Purinton crosses the line onto his forehand. Dangles once, gets picked. We've got an odd man rush. Good back check there coming. I believe that's number 17. Number 16, I'm sorry, for the South. Charlie Hansen out of Edina. And we've got a quick save. 3:36 left of this first overtime period. South wins its offensive zone draw. Sends it down back behind the goal. Reverses play. Number 11, Uncles Bay, looking for room. I'm sorry, that's number 11, Smoliak from Lakeville North. Pulled that off the wrong roster. Bragnolo. Centering shot, that goes wide. May have caught the goaltender unaware. South. Feeding it back down low. Lots of room out of the far corner. Dangles along the red line. Goes short side. Saved. Rebound held on. Three minutes exactly left in the first overtime period. East working on the breakout. This has been all South so far in this overtime session. Number 14 for the East, Brody Harris out of Cottage Grove. He gains possession in the offensive zone. Two-on-two at the line. Shot, glove save. See South working in towards the center, the shot coming, and a beautiful glove save. .2:15 left in the overtime. Hensler with speed up on the far side. Into the center onto his forehand. Hensler, shot, glove save, rebound, another save. It's out in there somewhere. And we get our whistle. What a fantastic effort there by Braden Hansen, goaltender out of Chaskatchan. Hensler went the length of the ice. There's the rebound. And what a stop there right on the goal line. Not exactly sure who that was, but a game-saving clear there from the South defense. Minute 52 left in the first overtime. What a great game we've been treated to here early on a Sunday morning from St. Cloud. Hansen feeds the center, turns over, 3-on-1 developing. Chipped across the slot, goes through. No shot away, East on the return. Number 16, Spinorama into the center. We've got some up and down action coming. 16 from the south, Charlie Hansen out of Edina. Onto his forehand. Takes a shot, goes wide. Now another stop there from south. 1:05 left in the overtime period. We've got action at both ends. South waits for a change. Clears it up to Schilling. Schilling onto his backhand. Schilling peels up in the east corner. Sends it out to the point. Stevens for the south. He brings it out into neutral ice. They'll regroup with 40 seconds left. Stevens looking for a seam. Sauces it across. South gains the line. Back to Stevens. Back into the far corner for South. Under 30 to play. Here comes Hensler, looking for his lane. Clears it in, just 13 seconds left. South with a breakaway here attempt, but a nice race. Hensler with a nice stop. He puts it off the glass, 5 seconds left. And a break for Anderson. Shot, save! A 5-hole attempt at the closing moments of the first overtime period. So we will take another short pause and be back for period number 4 here, the second overtime. 3-on-3 hockey coming your way shortly. Three-on-three hockey. Oh, we'll get a quick stoppage just one tick away. 3-on-3, 2013 Boys Championship. Olympic sheet. Looks like they're playing bandy out there.
2013s.
There's Stevens crossing the line onto his forehand. Stevens for the south. He curls up. Finds lane, sends it down below the goal line, looking for a give and go. A shot just off the mark. Here comes East. Number 16 for the East, his centering pass. Left back there for Purinton, who's got all sorts of room in front of him. Purinton crosses the line. Break for the East. It goes just off the mark. Now here comes the South. Stevens on his backhand side. Tried to poke it through. Hensler defends, but Steven out of the corner. Pulled down, no call. Sent in towards the goal. Rebound gets knifed away. Hensler, he is now one-on-one. Hensler to his backhand. Hensler, shot, save. Rebound is still sitting down there. What a sequence. And a brilliant save there from number 30 in the South, Braden Hansen. Nice stop and the rebound. It was sitting there. He holds on. South peeling back. Looking like some NHL hockey here played from these 2013s. Into the center. Brought down. East trying to regain control. South picking it up. South waits. Sends it to the line. That's number 11, Smolyak. He holds the line, sends it back in. 2:50 left in the second overtime. 10 for South. Nichols out of Chaskachan. This one picked up by Girard out of Centennial. Headman's up there to Harris. Harris drags to his backhand. Goes to the center. Shot, save, rebound, goes right across the blue paint. We have been treated here today. Shot goes wide. 2:17 left. Now back out. Here's a rush. Purinton onto his forehand. Nice poke check there by the South defender. I believe that was number 10, Bostrom. That one's picked there by Purinton. Pass across the slot, goes through the skates. That was Padrats out of Edina. Minute 44 left. If this is not decided here in the next minute 40, we will be headed to a shootout. I know these players want to answer it before then, though. Nice defensive play there from number 12 from the South, Jack Stevens. Stevens dangles, just loses the handle. 5 for the East, Engelhardt from Matamidi. He defends on the far side. Nice play there from Engelhardt. He can come away with the puck. 3-on-2. Engelhardt sends it across, finds Zasada. Zasada surveys his options. Wide angle shot hits the side of the goal. And this will be rung around. Players are gassed. No icing, rolling puck. Picked up there by Engelhardt. And out in neutral ice, Schilling will regroup, 40 seconds left. Hansen. Hansen onto his backhand side. He's pestered there by Schmidt. South working along the far wall, under 30 seconds to play. Onto his forehand, centering shot. Save. Rebound goes wide. 20 seconds left. Now here comes the East, one last chance, under 10 seconds to play. Shot, pad save. That may have been going wide. 3, 2, 1. Folks, we are headed to a shootout. Our first shootout in over 2 years of Minnesota Selects hockey. We'll take a short pause, gather ourselves, and we'll be back momentarily for the conclusion of the 2013 championship. good point. What do you think, Shay? Well,
Depends how quick they do the next shooter.
good. Well, they better be on it. All right, we are back for our 5th session here. It is Hensler starting it out for the East. Hensler, shot, save! Hensler has had such a strong game. He comes in, tries to go 5-hole, and it's a beautiful stop there from Hansen. Keeping it all out of the same end, looks like. Stevens for the South. Beautiful shot and a goal. South, first goal of the shootout, fakes it, goes back against the grain, and buries. East looking to tie. East, shot, save! Another great stop there from the South goaltender. Big sliding pad stop. Right back out to neutral ice. We have Smoliak coming in for the South. Smoliak goes to his forehand, pad save! Beautiful stop there, this time from Maxwell Hughes. Big time stop. Back out in neutral ice, number 12 for the East, Shilchin. Shilchin taking his time. Shows forehand, goes backhand, stop, goes up over the net, and the game is over. South has won in a shootout. There's the stop, goes against the grain, gets the stick on it, and just flutters up over the goal. South erupting. And we'll get a great look here at the bench. They are all tracking, looking, and they go, hey, let's get out of here. We've got a championship to celebrate. Wow, what a game. After 2 halves, 2 overtimes, and a shootout, it is the South on top, winning over the East. 4-3 your final score. We had action at both ends. A lot of fun to watch this one. I want to give a big thank you to everybody for stopping by and checking out Select Hockey. We've got 3 more games coming your way. 2014 and 2013 in the books. We've got 2012 coming up next, 2011 and 2010s later on. So for my camera crew, I'm Brent McKenzie. We'll see you next.
Number 2, Jacoby Jenkins.